Hi, it's Christina Pierce. Sorry for a little less action today. There's been a lot more action behind the scenes, as well as several things with the register at the court. So we have a lot of progress being made there, as well as some updates from the Department of Child and Family, as well as some movement, some really big movement actually with the senator. As well as with the media. So things are moving, and the reason why I have not provided many updates today is because I have literally been doing that nonstop. So thank you. All the comments, shares, reactions, everything, everybody that you've tagged, everybody that you've reached out to, all of the public outcry is not going unnoticed. And I would just like to say, I said this online, but last night when I posted the testimony of one of the victims that had reached out to me very early on, she was not a victim of Judge Elizabeth Teixeira, but this was before all the victims came forward. She had said that basically, Me Too, family court, I was the child that was taken from my mother. I was the child that refused to go with my abuser. And I was the person that they took from my mother, who was my safe parent. And, that I think is very powerful, voices like hers to make change for children in this position. Because you're not going to, I mean, they do not listen to children, but it's hard to deny a problem when the mothers and the children are screaming from the rooftops of the same injustices and illegal actions of the court. But there was a troll, or as other title I said was flying monkey. If you're unaware of the term flying monkey, it is a medically referenced term of the people that support narcissists and narcissistic abusers. And like the Wizard of Oz, they are flying monkeys that are literally sent from the wizard to do their bidding. So last night, there was a few of you that were really upset about the negative comments on her video. And I've stated, and I've also stated to her, she's like, if you need evidence, let them know, send them my conversation. I said, no. These are just flying monkeys. These are just trolls. And this is just what they do. And to the flying monkeys out there that are probably victims of their own trauma, I see that. I understand that. And I want to let you know it doesn't matter, because the court of public opinion is not what the government officials are working with. It's not what the court's working with, and it's certainly not what the real media is working with. So I understand your trauma, and for whatever reason has created the flying monkey in you. But I just want you to know, we see you, we know you, and I guess do your bidding. But most importantly, there are major updates for justice for Imogen and Skylar today. As well as a served notice of contempt for refusal to honor parenting time due to retaliation for stated reasons of personal grievance. So that was a fun one to go over with the Register of the Court and the case manager that's working on the file, as well as to the Department of Child and Family, as well as my senator's office. But there's more individuals that are involved. And I thank each and every one of you. And I hope I'm provided a platform and time where I can individually thank each and every one of you that have played an integral part in even leading us to this step, as well as publicly note the few but individuals that have protected abuse and enabled the abuse on me, but most importantly, my two children, who are too vulnerable at this point to speak for themselves. So there will be a time to come. Thank you.